I normally don't make videos like this, but I feel like I have to come on here and warn any woman that's traveling alone or with her children about this Uber driver right here. I'm not sure if he's on Lyft too, but he's definitely on Uber. His name is Maxim, I believe, Maksim. So basically, I went to a show on Friday night, and the show didn't end till like close to 2 o'clock in the morning. So I get an Uber to go home. And while I'm in the Uber, he's making small talk with me, basically asking me like how my night was and things like that, which I really don't like when Uber drivers be talking. I'd rather you just bring me to my destination. But I'm like, whatever, like he's being nice or whatever, let me be nice too. So I'm talking to him, and eventually he asked me like, oh, like what do you do for work? I tell him what I do for work, and he's like, oh, like you seem so elegant and beautiful, it don't seem like you would do that for work. Then I asked him, I'm like, oh, so what do you do? Like, do you only do Uber or do you do something else? He's like, I do something else. So I'm like, okay, what do you do? He's like, I shoot people. So now I'm like, but I didn't say nothing. And he didn't say nothing after that either. It got quiet. And then once he realized I didn't respond, he said, specifically women and children. So now I'm like, what the fuck? So at that point, I'm like, oh, I gotta get the fuck out of this car. So I turned to the door and I'm looking for like the lock so I can unlock the door and get out, because we was at a light at this point. So I'm looking for a lock so I can unlock the door and get out. Mind you, I was only in the car for about like 4 or 5 minutes at this point. And there's no lock. Like I can't find a lock that I can manually like open to get out the car. So now I have to tell him, I'm like, you can end the ride and let me out right here. And he's like, oh, what did I say? Like, I was just making a joke. That I'm like, no, that's not a joke. I don't find that funny. You make me uncomfortable. I want to get out. He's going back and forth with me, not trying to let me out the car. And so I'm keep going and I'm being adamant, let me out the car. And thank God he unlocks the door and I was able to get out the car. And at that point, I get out the car and I start walking back like the opposite direction that traffic was going, just so he didn't follow me or anything like that, because at this point I don't know what to think. And I find like a McDonald's or whatever. I stay in the McDonald's and then I get another ride from there. Now while I'm waiting for the next Uber, I was like, oh, I have to report this. So when I went to like go record it, it kept redirecting me to a phone number that I had to call to like speak to someone. So I'm like, oh, I don't really want to be talking about this while I'm in another Uber. So let me just wait till I get home first and then I'll make the report. While I'm on the way home in the next Uber, and I get a notification from Uber telling me that he reported me. And basically the notification was like, oh, your driver reported that you was making conversations that made him feel uncomfortable and this and that. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?